I somehow pulled through. Are you all right? Please listen. I have a message for you. From Yosuke-san. He said that he is sorry for promising to help you and being unable to support you when you needed it most. Additionally, he said that he would be throwing a party later. You are invited, of course.
You're lying.
If that is what you think, you can ask him yourself later. Now please, stand up.
How come this happened? I didn't want to hurt anyone or make them suffer.
I know. That was a shadow going berserk. Not everything it said reflects your true feelings. I had a similar experience, actually. My other self was on the verge of going berserk. It told me there was an innate contradiction in having a heart, but not being human, preventing me from truly protecting others.
Wasn't that tough to listen to?
Yes, of course.
Then how can you stand it? How are you still acting like everything's fine?
Words. Actions speak much louder than mere words.
I'm fine right now, but I'm sure I will suffer that pain again someday. Very probably, as long as I am myself, it will never go away as long as I live.
It won't. Then what can I do but give up? What am I supposed to do?
We'll be all right, as long as we have friends. It was when you were alone that you suffered most. I'm sure of it. If you do not give up on reaching out to others, you will surely find someone who understands. Or maybe...
Hey! There you are! Thank goodness!
Are you two okay?
You seem to have the matter in hand.
Actually, where was Wisei? Maybe she left the announcement room when Yosuke went. Maybe she went to go get the others. Until he turns his charms on.
It might be more accurate to say that those who understand you are already here. Of course, I want to understand you as well. Please talk to me whenever you want. Tell me about your memories, even if you have to take them one at a time.
You were right. I was always alone, so I had no one to talk to, no matter how much it hurt. And I went and blamed that on them. I'm sorry I ignored you all this time. I was the one who left you all alone. No, you are me, after all. This is my persona.
This reminds me of us from last year.
Yeah, it's the same thing. She's really no different from us.
Is that Labrys?
Mitsuru-san, Akihiko-san, you're all right.
Of course we are.
Who are these people and what the hell are they wearing?
Oh man, a dude storming across the battlefield in just a cape? I am all about that.
Of course, Chie would be. That's like all fucking black and white kind of fucking martial art shit there.
I'd say you've got good taste.
Seriously?
Don't worry.
You're Labrys, correct? I'm glad you're safe.
I wouldn't think she would know what a TV is, to be honest. Unless, you know, it's in a database without researching it. I mean, she did spend her whole life in a research facility killing things. Doubt it. Oh.
So when did you actually awaken?
You know, I can't remember.
Please, Mitsuru-san, can you be lenient with her?
Yeah, would you, please?
Yosuke-kun,
I know I'm asking without knowing the whole story here, but please don't lock her up again.
Well, I hadn't intended to seal her away again to begin with.
Mitsuru-san!
Seriously? Did you hear that?
It should be a walk in the park compared to the challenge of sending Aigis to school.
You should send her to school, though. Human interaction. Hoo-yeah.
Thank you so much.
How about if we go outside? This isn't really the place to stand around and chat.
Yeah. Well, it was a hell of a way to start off a holiday, but at least it's over. And why'd that shadow have to pick our school and us of all people?
See, that is what I'm curious about. They only know they can't go into TV. They have no persona use. They somehow know the investigation team because they gave imagery of the school in the corridors to her head. You know what Nota-kun said could be more true. Perhaps the enemy did tamper with her memories, but not in the way that she thinks. Maybe it wasn't actually simply feeding it those images. Perhaps she was receiving them through mechanical means, like through a computer or Wi-Fi. But it still doesn't explain how the enemy can do what it can do, even though it has no persona and admits to no capability of entering the TV.
You know, that is odd now that you mention it. I was told this place takes its shape from a person's memories. Why would it become this high school?
Exactly.
I had picked up on that incongruity as well. Putting aside that Inaba was chosen as the escape destination, why was a specific school so carefully recreated? I also have my doubts about Labrys's power. Strictly speaking, it doesn't rob one's sanity. What her power really does is cloud one's senses with illusions. I'm not sure that would have been enough to control those hijackers so completely.
Hey, Labrys.
And there it goes.
Hey, what's the matter?
She's...
Stay back, everyone!
Sister?
No talking again?
No! Why?
To save everyone's souls, a duel must be done. Do not succumb to the ultimate despair. For Aigis-chan, you are the ultimate hope!